trees! Well, I hate to say it, but I think we've been robbed. I really don't know what to make of this. I'm in shock. 2 of my trees have been oh no, it is only 2, isn't it? Oh no. No! Okay, right, so every single one of my trees appears to have been robbed of all its diamonds. Oh, how many diamonds is that? I put all these books on there last episode, and they tell me how many diamonds were actually in each tree. So there was 3 diamond blocks in that tree. Oh, that's even worse. Obviously, this is a Jesse B tree. Jesse built this. Everyone knows you don't mess with Jesse's trees. You don't punch leaves. You don't move them across your lawn. You certainly don't steal from them. Oh no. I had a feeling whoever did this is going to be in a spot of bother. But more importantly, how many diamonds have I actually lost? There was 3 blocks on that tree. Oh, there was loads on this one. How many were on this? 7. So that's 10 blocks already. Right, okay. I'm going to find out how much I've actually lost here. 38 diamond blocks. That's how much. 38 diamond blocks have been stolen from Sanally. The villagers are going to be rioting over this. I'm supposed to be looking after the wealth, not losing it. Oh, I mean, this brown looks horrific, though. We can't leave it like that. I mean, we've got enough diamonds. I suppose we can replace it for now, but we need to... What's this? Notice, please read. Lots of brown concrete. Okay, right. Well, this is clearly related to the incident here. Diamond Tree by Dewey Cheatham 73. DC 73. I think we know who that... Oh, it's dark. I need to sleep. One sec. Much better. Fresh new morning. Right, so... Mr. Beardstone. I've spent some time watching your recent content and it has come to my attention that you have been using the term diamond tree to refer to some of the trees on your property. Well, the ones that were made of diamonds, you mean, I assume. This reference is in direct conflict to the Minecraft official online naming standards bylaws. Moons. Can't say I've heard of that before. Rule number 1, Part A, subsection L, Addendum 14 clearly states no name reuse is allowed ever. Name reuse? What name? Your use of the Diamond Tree TM name is against the moons and must be changed immediately. I'm using it as a descriptive term. I will, however, transfer individual rights to you for the express use of the name at your base only for the price of 1 diamond block per object so named. This is a... What? It's got to be having a laugh. Just to ensure that you understand the seriousness of these charges, I provided a message that you are sure to understand. Sincerely, Dad Diamond Tree Craft. Right. Okay, I see. Like that, is it, Dad Craft? Like that. My initial thought is that you can't trademark a descriptive term, but that's not the biggest problem here. I think Dadcraft probably thought he was trying to start a war with me, but it's not me he's going to have to deal with the wrath of, because the problem is, 1, Jesse made a lot of these trees. And well, as I said earlier, you don't mess with a Jesse tree or you're messing with Jesse. The other problem is, there's a reason I call them diamond trees. And no, it's not just because they are trees made of diamonds, which is, you know, once again a descriptive term. You can't trademark a descriptive term now, come on. And, not only that, I didn't even call them that. It wasn't even my name. Dear Beardy, I told you I'd be back when I ran out. As promised, I've snagged 7 shulkers of pickles, and I have left this fine diamond tree in their place. Truly, Jesse B. I didn't even come up with the name Diamond Tree. I've been calling them what the builder of these trees called them. And if I'm not mistaken, these have been here for about 2 months now, maybe even longer. And Dadcraft's diamond tree that he's got in the shopping district, also built by the wonderful Jesse B, I might add, that hasn't been there that long at all. So I think there's many problems with this case. So, well, I think the thing for me to do is to do a little bit of research. So, obviously, I'm going to have to look into moons and make sure that I have got my facts straight before I retaliate to Dadcraft. But first things first, I can't deal with all this brown in the trees. It's horrible. So, I've got plenty of diamonds. Let's go get some more and get these replaced. I was just crafting up my diamond blocks to replace the trees, and it occurred to me they're probably just going to be stolen by Dadcraft again. And then I realised I still have these, which are, of course, diamond mini blocks. And if we apply a black dye and a red dye to these, they look like normal diamond blocks. So I think instead of giving Dadcraft access to even more of our diamonds, we're just going to use these for now. As we know, the slight problem is when you are further away from these, because they're entities, they don't render in like a normal block would, but I think it's better that than leave this brown concrete everywhere, which it's just horrific, isn't it? So let's quickly get rid of all of this. There we go, we've got all of our temporary mini block diamonds in place, and this is the problem I was telling you about. You can see them sort of flick into existence as you get close enough to render them, but when you back off, they just disappear and leave weird holes in your trees. So obviously we can't leave them like this for very long, and that means we need to do a little bit of research and speak to our legal team and see if we can challenge this claim. It's taken a fair amount of time and research over here at the library and a few discussions with my legal team, but I think we now have a plan of action. So my legal team have written this document for me, which basically describes to Dadcraft the current situation and our current stance on it. And at first I thought, you know, maybe they're coming on a little bit strong here, but they assure me it's the only way to deal with scoundrels like Dadcraft. So the message reads, "Dear Dadcraft, let me first say I'm shocked and appalled at the outright theft of diamonds from the thriving land of Sanley, and it has taken time to quell the uprisings this incident has caused." I mean, admittedly, we might be slightly exaggerating there, but it's, you know, it should at least grab his attention. After extensive research, our legal team can only find one reference to the use of the term diamond tree anywhere on the server, although there is an unlabelled shop in the shopping district claiming the same name. I have attached a copy of said reference from a book dating to August 2020 from the wonderful Jessie B, referring to her creation as a diamond tree. I've attached a copy of this document for reference. As such, I refuse your claim to the diamond tree name under Moons, as I do not believe yourself to be the owner of said term. I appreciate the fact you liked my trees so much you requested Jessie build one for you too. It is a pleasure to see these trees spreading amongst the wealthy. I feel that together, not against, we can raise the profile of diamond trees throughout the server. As a sign of goodwill, I will not rebuild my trees with the remains of yours just yet, and offer instead a beacon of peace in the hope that we can come to some kind of understanding that does not devolve into all-out war, so that we both may prosper. You have until Friday to accept this offer of peace, apologise for false claims, and return goods stolen from Sanley to prevent escalation. Failure to do so will result in confiscation of assets to repay stolen goods to equal or greater value under Rule 7, Section C, Subsection K of Moons, which clearly states all claims to naming conventions must be documented in-game and in writing for claims to be upheld. And also Rule 8, Section A, which states unwarranted enforcement of naming conventions without evidence may result in a criminal conviction and confiscation of assets. I look forward to ironing out this misunderstanding at the earliest opportunity. Also, thanks for watching my videos. Much love, Mr. B. And although it's a lengthy document, I think it pretty much sums up the current situation we find ourselves in. We've got our suit on, we are armed with our legal documents, which we are yet to sign. We will do that as we place them. We have copies of the original documents pertaining to the original name of Diamond Tree, and we also have a barrel and a beacon mini block. The barrel, of course, is to put the things in, and the beacon mini block is our beacon of peace that we are offering to Dadcraft, because we are not malicious, we are not mean. We are nice, despite what people may say. It's all rumours, I tell you, we are nice. And yeah, I think we can resolve this peacefully. So I was going to deliver this document directly to Dadcraft at his base, but I have since reconsidered that, because it is actually the Diamond Tree itself that is trying to take this lawsuit against me, and I want everyone else on the server to know exactly what kind of business this is, and I think the best way to do that is basically just going to be to dump this right inside his doorway. Excellent. So that's much better than the beacon. He can definitely see that when he walks in. So I'm actually going to put the beacon back in the middle, and I think we are all good. So yeah, hopefully we can get this situation resolved nice and quickly, because we certainly don't need to be having any particular issues with Dadcraft. And what is that over there? Welcome to the Diamond Tree Scavenger Hunt. The cost to enter is 1 diamond block, but before you walk away, read the rest. This hunt will take you on a tour of the server, perhaps showing you things you have never seen before. If you are able to complete the entire thing, you'll get an amazing reward. Replace the clue number 1 book with your diamond block and go get started. Cluecraft. I really don't want to give Dadcraft a diamond block, but I really love a scavenger hunt. Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. I've just checked the ATM and I do have diamonds in here, so... Oh, no, yep, fine, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll give Dadcraft our diamonds. This goes against everything I've just been fighting for. Right, so it looks like a couple of people have already done it, so we'll take this and have a look at the clue, I guess. This could well be where this episode goes. It certainly wasn't where I was planning to go with this episode. We've not even started on what I was intending on doing, and I can hear a pillager nearby. Yep, there he is. Come here, you. Look, you shouldn't be here. Ooh, a head. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's read this first clue, shall we? This is a place where fish fall from the sky, all colours of fish above, the clouds going by. Which fish do we pick? Purple, yellow or red? Probably best to pick the first that I said. Right, so a purple fish falling from the sky. Well, I think we all know that there's only one place where fish of varying colours fall from the sky, and that would be Tiz's base. So, well, first stop, Tiz's base. Let's go. Just realised I've only got 2 fireworks left, so we're actually going to quickly pop back home and grab some more fireworks first. We might as well empty our inventory while we're there, and maybe put on some more adventure-y clothes. Because I don't think going, you know, adventuring in a suit is going to set the best impression. And, well, I did borrow this suit from the lawyers, so I need to go take it back, to be fair. We've dropped our suit back, we've held up the important items, we've grabbed ourselves some fireworks, and most importantly, we've got our adventuring gear on, and I think we're ready to set off. So the first clue basically is going to lead us to Tiz's base. So we need to find one of these big purple fish in the sky, and that's where we're going to find the first clue. So I do know that wherever the clues are hidden, they're basically inside shulker boxes, and they basically can be found without having to break any blocks. How you doing there, Mr. Cow? So we're going to head over to Tiz's base and see what we can find. And this is Tiz's base, looking awesome as ever, and I absolutely adore these sheep. These are new. So Tiz has gone with a Lego theme. We have been over here before, and this is just adorable. Look at that. There's Enderman holding up baby Tiz and baby Beardstone statues. I absolutely love this place. It's very cool. But the bit we want to look at is over here, these fish. So somewhere on one of these purple fish, there should be a shulker box. So I wonder if he's just replaced one of the purple blocks, maybe? Aha, look, there we go. Look, there's the first shulker box. Clue 2. Amazing. Right, oh, I should probably put my armour back on. Yep, that's not going to be a bad idea. Let's get better prepared. Right, so clue 2. On an island covered in green where funny cows play, a beautiful base is being built on this very day. Custom trees cover the ground, built out of love. Find the next clue where a portal lies above. Right, well that sounds like Jessie's base, because where funny cows play is probably the mushroom cows, and she has covered her entire mushroom island with green and, of course, custom trees. So I think we need to head over to Jessie's. I don't think Tiz has a portal, so oh, I guess I'm going to have to fly back and use my portal. I don't really know how to get anywhere from here. So following a previous incident, I think we're just going to take the stairs up to Jessie's this time. Yes, that was not very good, so we're going to avoid that. And I can hear ghosts. I'm out of here. Okay, so this says find the next clue where a portal lies above. So I'm assuming it would be below this portal. So, do we just jump down? Ah! Nope, nothing here. Nope, nothing here either. So I just had a thought, and Jessie's portal in the Nether is above where everyone else's is. So I'm actually thinking maybe, just maybe, the shulker box is actually hidden somewhere in here. No, it doesn't appear so. Well, this one's got me a bit stumped. I don't really know where else to look. Is there a way into Jessie's island inside the mountain? I'm kind of assuming there is somewhere, but I'm going to read the clue again. Yes, find the next clue where a portal lies above. But all the description is of the island, so it's got to be on the island somewhere. Aha, here it is. It was right at the base of the tower. We were standing right next to it earlier. Jeez. Right, okay. The important thing is we have found it. Let's put the first 2 clues there. Third one, right. Where are we going? Where there was once only grey, red now dominates. Like a place from below where danger awaits. Go down the staircase around and around. Look for the clue when you first reach the ground. Slack space. It's got to be slack space, because he has converted his Mushroom Island into a giant nether base. So slack space is all the way over the other side of mine. So if I keep running down this road, I think eventually I should find something that resembles a portal that should take me to slack space. I know I can fly there from my base, but I don't know what direction. I can't remember. So we're just going to run. Okay, so I believe the portal to slack space is around here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's through this way or if it's through the other way. Let's have a look in here. Okay, we have a portal in here. Let's try this. Wow. Look at that when you come through. That is just amazing. That's very cool. Okay, right, lava pools. Right, okay, this is... Well, okay, this is not Beardstone safe, but just look at that. That is absolutely amazing. And yes, this is the overworld. We are now in the overworld. And this was a mushroom biome. Amazing. So I've just come all the way up here, got to the top, and look at this. This is amazing. He's done so much. This is absolutely crazy. He's even using ancient debris for trees. Queen of Dragons. Okay, that's something to do with his Twitch channel point redemptions, I believe. So we're looking for the big spiral staircase, which... This place is absolutely huge. I think it's up here somewhere, so let's have a look. Just the sheer amount of effort to get all this lava in here is insane. And the build, the block variation, I can't get enough of this place. I could stay here for ages. It's amazing. Right, okay, so this is the big spiral staircase. And, well, to appreciate this in all its glory, we're just going to quickly go to the top, and I will show you what it looks like from outside, because it's absolutely amazing. So this is Slack's Mushroom Island, and he's got all these amazing towers going up. This is the big spiral staircase. This is outside the island. You've already seen what's inside. It's absolutely mad, and there's terraforming. It's just, people are doing so much. But it's absolutely amazing to see. Okay, so he said go down the spiral staircase, round and round, and then look for the clue when you first reach the ground. So we haven't reached the ground yet. We're technically still going around, right? So I'm thinking it might actually be at the bottom of this set of stairs? Maybe? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is the first bit of proper ground we've hit, so it's got to be around here somewhere, right? So I went back up the stairs and I've actually just found another walkway down here which also goes to the ground. So I'm hoping maybe I'll have more luck down this side, and I've almost fallen in lava so many times I don't even want to talk about it. Right, let's have a look around this side now. Well, I did find a Tiz head, and that's something I approve of. This build here is awesome. Look at that. Oh, it's a furnace room. Very cool. And the growing obsidian behind the bars. Oh, I could explore these places all day, but I've got a scavenger hunt to do. Back over here again, and still having absolutely no luck. I have looked everywhere, and I cannot find a shulker box anywhere. At least not one that's part of the scavenger hunt. There are shulker boxes literally everywhere around here, but none of them are the one I'm looking for. So I think I might have to call it a day for now. I've been here for a good 45 minutes now, and I've loved every moment of it because this place is just so unique. It's amazing. I've been dodging lots of lava everywhere, which has been absolutely fine. I haven't fallen in any just yet, but I really want to find that shulker. This one's going to bug me. This one's going to bug me. If you've got any ideas where I could look, do let me know in the comments. But I think I'm going to have to come back to this next episode. For now, I think it's best that we just head home and actually start the episode with what we were supposed to be doing. I don't even know how far through this episode is now, and we haven't even done the first thing that we were going to do today. So yeah, I think we're going to have to call it quits. If you can see one over my shoulder somewhere or anywhere else, do let me know, because I can't see it. I've even been looking at every little floor bit in case one of the floor pieces has been replaced with a shulker. Been pressing buttons, nothing's happening, cannot find it. So, yep, we'll come back to this another day. And I just, this place. I'm just going to come back here and hang out, I think. Well, I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't find the box at Slack's base. But I'm just going to have to go and have another look another time. For now, though, we need to crack on with today's episode. So last episode, we were working over in this area here. We managed to get a couple of buildings down. We did lots and lots of terraforming as well. And then, obviously, we had our diamonds robbed, but I don't want to talk about that. The two main things we want to put down here are, of course, the mill and the towery type house thing that we wish to put over on this side as well. So we'll go take a closer look at that. Oh no, where are my lights on? What's happened to me legs? And what was all that stuff about the beacon? I mean, that was really weird. I'm pretty sure that looked like my beacon, but it was a little bit strange. But then I've got no legs. That's also strange. I suppose I may as well make the most of it. Let's go and enjoy myself.